Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is extremely specific, I understand that, and perhaps a little bit unethical. But I know we sometimes think about this stuff and no one else seems to be doing these very specific readings to give you clarity on what's going on behind the scenes. And I sort of think that if I got the idea, then I'm supposed to go ahead and do it. Some of these answers might be like, you're not supposed to know this, and that's fine. We're just going to end the reading if you get a card saying that. However, I will be open to, giving Spirit the opportunity to tell you if this person has left their current partner, because I know it's something that a lot of us are quote unquote waiting for. And okay, no one is supposed to wait for anyone, and we already know that, but it's still nice to know if something's going on behind the scenes that is perhaps moving us closer towards the person that we want to be with. And remember, again, I'm going to be completely honest. I've actually made out 6 options, even though it's just a yes-no question, in order to get more details on what's going on. So I will be pulling a few tarot cards to also look at what's going on, like what the dynamics are between this person and their partner. Plus, I will be pulling cards to give you messages about how your person specifically feels about you, and more in regards to what's going on between you and this person. So not only about them and their partner, but also about you and them. So like what's energetically going on between the two of you. Be open for whatever. You might not like the messages, but hey, whatever pile you're drawn to is the pile that you're meant to hear. I merely read the cards. I don't decide for you which one to choose. It is your intuition that chooses it. So you can't hate me for whatever answer you get, okay? As usual, I will be just going with the flow. I will simply pick up cards as I go along and see what comes up and, just go from there. So 6 options: aragonite, selenite, this is the tourmaline quartz, apatite, smoky citrine, and last but not least, we have the chrysocolla. So if you want to pause the video, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I will just go ahead with number 1, the aragonite, and see what comes up. So let's ask the question to Spirit. Has your person left their current partner yet, or are they still together? What is going on? Have they left their partner? 1, 2, and I'm going to pick 3. Let's see what comes up here. Might take a while. Divine intervention and positive change. Wow. So no, this is a no. They haven't left their partner yet. I'm sorry, but it was pretty clear. It might take a while before they do so. I'm going to pull some tarot cards to see what goes on in their relationship. Maybe this will give us clarity. Perhaps, it's going to because with the positive change, it actually seems like the relationship is sort of thriving and getting even better than it perhaps was. So maybe they're getting engaged or something. Wow, we have the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, what the fuck, 4 of Wands. Listen, you guys, you saw me pick these cards. I can't help I can't help myself. I gotta tell you this. This person isn't leaving their current partner anytime soon. And, before you hit that dislike, remember that you were drawn to this one, so it's not my fault. You got the 2 of Cups with the 4 of Wands, and you got the King and Queen of Wands together. So this couple is definitely growing stronger. They are 100% not getting, not leaving each other. This is only getting better, and they are so happy together. There's love, and there's probably also, if they haven't yet, they're probably moving in together. This might be the positive change that came up for you guys to know about. I'm sorry about that. I'm still going to pull a few cards on you and this person, but I'm really not going to go deeper into this because it's probably just going to be hurtful. So let's see what else is going on in this relationship. Okay, so yeah, there's some burden though. But, still, they have chosen to be together for the time being. But I'm going to pull a few cards telling us what this person feels about you and, what's going on energetically between the 2 of you, just so you know more about it. Well, he wonders, or she wonders, if you have someone new. So that's, And also, a part of them actually hopes that you might, wait for them if this doesn't work out. So they actually do have you in the back of their head. And I think what you mostly need to know, that he's not leaving her, and also, but he has not forgotten about you. So, you know, these are messages meant for those who see them, and I'm sorry, but the messages are very positive. They do still think about you. This person does still, that you do cross their mind, and they have some sort of hope that you might be, waiting for them. But don't wait for them. You still have to live your life and move on for now. So I'm going to end it here because it's not going to get any better. All these messages are just telling you guys that these two are thriving. They're not leaving each other anytime soon. And, it's just moving in a positive direction for them. So I'm really sorry about that. Please don't hate me. And I actually completely understand if you dislike. Okay, so if you chose a selenite, let's see. If you chose a selenite, let's see, is this person leaving their partner? Have they left their partner? Are they still together? And what is going on? Let's pull some cards, see, have they left their partner? Oh, wow. You are blocking this from manifesting. However, you will be receiving something and you are being tested. So I don't know if you're still in communication with this person, or, well, I sort of suppose you aren't, since this is a no communication reading, but you might be receiving some sort of message about this person, or you are going to be you're going to get some information either from this person or about this person, okay? So I think that's what it means. Either way, you are somehow blocking this from manifesting. Now, I'm going to do a pretty bold interpretation here and say that this might be something like a twin flame, because if you are indeed the person blocking a union between you and this person from manifesting, then it sort of means that this person is pretty energetically tied to you. And once we do let go of our twin flames, it actually helps to give us, it gives room for the universe to help unite twin flames. Let's see what is going on in their relationship. Let's get some more information. What is going on between their partner and your person and their partner currently? King of Swords, Two of Wands, the Hermit, and Seven of Wands. Okay, so it's not a good relationship, I would say. There's this relationship is all about them getting to know themselves. And I wouldn't say this person's going to marry their partner. Definitely not, because this is not saying anything about true love. This isn't saying anything about something that's, solid or that has potential for a longer term. This is actually more about going within and teaching them something about themselves. And until they learn that lesson, they can't really the universe can't help them go their separate ways. They're sort of forced to be together somehow, and it can be circumstances can be different for everyone, but it can be something about not being able to walk away because they have shared finances and one of them doesn't have a job or something like that. Either way, it's being blocked for now. They're not leaving this person, and it's not because they don't want to, because I don't think they're happy in this relationship. This is more about life lessons, and also I don't think there's much there's not much warmth in this relationship either. This person, if this is a male, this person sort of already turned their, not their back, but they're not really open about their feelings as they were. It's not a fresh, new, loving relationship that still has a lot of, positive emotion and a lot of butterflies. This isn't it. This is definitely not it. That part of it is over. But the relationship probably isn't. So let's see what else is going on. Let's get some more slimy details about what is perhaps going on in this relationship. Well, we have a male coming out. So let's see what's in this male's thought. What is in his thought? Now, he's all about change. He wants to fly away. So I was right about this. This person isn't wanting to be in this relationship. He wants to fly away. Yes, he wants to fly away. He wants to ride away like the writer. So, and it might be happening soon though, but I'm not promising you anything. Either way, this is definitely going to happen. This relationship isn't going to last. Let's see if we can get some messages about how this person currently feels about you. So let's see what messages are about you and this person specifically. how he feels about you, what is going on here. Well, it's saying he actually does have feelings for her, but there are a lot of things that remind him of you. And there's a part of him that really regrets leading you on. Now, I don't know if that makes sense to you. Either way, no, this person hasn't left their partner yet. There's something blocking this from, from dissolving this relationship. And it might be the fact that you're clinging on to this, especially if it's a twin flame. However, this person does dream about moving on. They still think about you. They regret something about you. And you might know what it is specifically, because it's going to be, different for everyone. But verbatim, it's saying a part of him regrets that he led you on. So, take it as it resonates. Maybe this isn't exactly your message, but then maybe it's sort of your message, okay? And there's a lot of things that remind this person about you. I don't think it's over between the two of you. I think you guys are tied together energetically, and there's more to come, but we don't have anything specific in these cards, okay? But if it helps you, this person is miserable with their partner. There's not much, affection left. Wow, that was a mean thing to say, right? I'm sorry. Okay. If you chose the tourmaline quartz, let's see what is the message for you guys. Two previous ones were pretty clear. So, oh, wow, we have a card popping out saying move on. But I was about to ask if this person has left their partner. So let's see if we can get some more messages. Is it you that's supposed to move on? Was that why it popped out? Or has this person left their partner? Has this person left? Oh, it's still undecided. Okay, so it's undecided. There's a karmic issue here. So no, your person hasn't yet left their partner. There's still karma to be unresolved, and they're really undecided about this relationship. They're choosing to move on with it. I think that's what the message is here. So there's still loads of karma. I'm pretty sure it is one of those relationships that you would be able to call a karmic relationship. Now, I don't like the title because it sort of sounds like it's a bad thing. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could be someone who's helping out your person, to be, to grow in the positive direction in terms of spiritual growth or personal growth. But I want to pull a few cards here to see what is actually going on in this relationship. So let's see what goes on in this relationship behind the scenes. How are they feeling towards each other? We have justice. So again, karma with the star. Wow. Okay. So there's definitely something about, this being a destined partnership, for better and worse. With the fourth chalices, I'm pretty sure this is, okay, we have the devil. We have so many indications of this being a karmic partnership with loads, like shitloads of bad karma that has to be resolved. With the fourth chalices, it's sort of like you've been offering this person yourself at some point, but they really weren't able to take this love from you, because there's still so much they have to do with this person that they, I think also actually partly that's why the move on card popped out for you. It's sort of saying to you that you should move on at this point. I'm not saying it's never going to be you and this person. There's actually no indication of this yet. But there's, this person, they have 3 major arcanas tying them together with their current partner, which really is an indication that this is something important. So whatever partnership they're in right now, you have to butt out of it. You can't wait for this, because this has nothing to do with you. This is everything to do with this person's karma with this other soul that they're dealing with, okay? But let's see and if we can get some more slimy details on what goes on behind the scenes. Just a few more indications of whether or not this is going to go in the direction that you wish for. What's going on between these two? Okay, so there's still a lot of energy between them, like tying them together. But with the uncertainty card, I think that the clouds here are really actually confirming that they're still undecided about how to deal with this relationship, because I don't think either of them are really happy in this relationship, especially with the fourth chalices. I mean, this isn't a happy relationship, but it has to be. It's a relationship that has to be presently still, it still has to stand, because there's so much to have to resolve with each other. I think even if they chose to break up at this point, they would still be going back and forth, because it's still very unresolved between them. Karma is a real thing, you guys. You know, soul contracts are a real thing. But let's see. What is energetically between you and this person now? So let's see if we can get some positive messages for you about you and this person specifically. What goes on energetically between the two of you, and how are they feeling about you? What is perhaps the message that they would like to give you? Oh, well, they think you have moved on. And to him or her, you shine and light up a room, and they really hope to see you again, okay? I'm actually going to pick one more, I think. They hope to see you again, so have not forgotten about you, but they actually think you moved on, so you probably haven't been in communication for a long time. So, but if they run into you, or somehow, you know, communication between the two of you, if there's like a made a bridge, they will actually try to communicate with you again. They would like to reconnect with you, so at least you know that, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you chose the appetite, let's see, what is the message? Have they left their current partner yet? Whoop. What is going on between them? Have they left their partner? What is going on behind the scenes? What does Spirit want to tell you about this? Have they left their current partner yet? Happiness. This will return to you once you let it go and distract yourself. Oh, wow. Well, you know, this is a very positive message, believe it or not. This is a message not really wanting to tell you specifically if this relationship is on the rocks or not. So this might be one of them you're not supposed to know this, piles. However, it is promising you that this person will return to your life and you'll be really, really happy. So what you need to do right now is actually just distract yourself from this waiting. Don't wait. The more you wait, the more you're prolonging this reunion or reconciliation for you and this person. This is definitely going to happen for you guys. This is what I'm seeing. But you're not supposed to know specifically if this relationship, we don't have a clear yes or no. We don't even have like an indication. We only have the indication that once you let this go, it's going to come back to you. So this person is definitely meant for you, but you need to, you need to just move on for now. Distract yourself. Just do fun stuff and hang out with your friends and forget all about this. And once you forget all about it, it's going to pop right back into your life. We're still going to pull some tarot cards, though, for what's going on in this relationship between your person and their partner, because I promised you this. So let's see what's going on in this relationship. What is going on in this relationship? Well, we have a Hanged Man, a High Priestess, 5 of Wands, and 9 of Swords. Holy shit. Okay, well, so I don't know. This is probably going to make you happy though, because these cards are saying everything about nothing like positive in this relationship. There's arguments, there's sadness, there's sleepless nights about, they probably hurt each other, and they don't communicate a lot. There's like, they have this passive aggressiveness towards each other that when they fight, they actually tend to like ignore each other or like be really, passively aggressively mean. And it's not a healthy relationship, so I wouldn't worry about this. I'm seeing everything positive for you and this person, and nothing positive for your person and their current person. So this is probably, pretty close to an end. I'm gonna see if we can get some more messages about, actually gonna pull some Lenormand, see if we can get some slimy details, what's going on in this relationship. If we get a whip, this is definitely fighting, but it might not be a whip. Let's see, we have the stars, and the moon. Okay, so again, this tells me something about something more, it's a energetic, spheric. It's not really telling me anything specific about it, like what's going on, like in events, more so that it's, what goes on between the two of them is like energetic, so there might not be much communication between them. But we also have a letter. This can also be like a formal letter. It can be something about divorce papers if that's your case. I'm going to pull a few cards for here for you and this person, because I'm not seeing this relationship heading towards a positive place, actually the opposite. So I'm going to interpret these cards, with the prior cards, so I'm not going to pull anything positive out of it. It could have been both though. So let's see what is energetically going on between you and this person. So now specifically you and this person. What is energetically going on between you and this person specifically? Well, it's saying this person thinks about you every single day. You're going to see them sooner than you think. But also it says your feelings are stronger than this person's. So, I mean, you might be feeling stronger towards this person than this person is feeling right now. However, don't despair because they will return to you. The cards are saying once you let this go, this person is going to return to your life. So I wouldn't worry about this at all. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, Appetite. Sort of mixed message. A little bit of positive, a little bit of not so positive, but in the end, you're going to get your prize. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, so if you chose the Smoky Citrine, let's see if we can get a message for you guys. Your person, have they left their partner? Or, you know, what's going on with their partner and them? Have they left the partner that you know, you knew that they were with, or that you know that they're with? Are they still together? Have they left their partner? Okay, not yet. Courage, and you are being helped. So no. Wow, we have a streak of notes. Not yet. So your person hasn't, you know, it's saying verbatim, not yet. They're not left. They haven't left their partner. I think they're mustering up the courage to do so, because it seems like, you know, with the courage card, it's sort of like it would take a lot of courage for them to leave their partner. With the being helped card, I think that this is a financial thing. I think these two people are tied financially, and one of them is being, you know, helped by the other party. So this is sort of making it difficult for them to break up. For the person that perhaps is wanting to leave this relationship, is not wanting to leave this relationship because they know they're going to be broke if they leave this partner. That's sort of what I'm reading from this. Let's see if we can get more messages. If we get some pence here, this is probably going to be validating this message. Now, what is going on in their relationship behind the scenes? Like, what is the reason why they are not leaving, if they want to leave? Well, we have the Six of Swords, which is really insane. They want to leave. Three of Pentacles, so that's the Empress, and Ace of Wands. There also might be either a pregnancy or a child involved in this situation. So this might be the reason why the breakup isn't really, you know, happening just yet. But, you know, it's saying not yet. So it might actually, you know, this could really potentially mean that this will happen. So they are going to leave this partner. There might also be something about work. So if it's not that they're having shared finances, perhaps they have a shared business. This could also be it. You know, there is Pentacles, so this probably is a financial thing. But also with the Empress, this could be a thing about, you know, maternity, about either she's pregnant or, you know, there's the problems that they have arise from the fact that they're not getting pregnant or something, because they're still having sex. You know, they're still being intimate with each other. But, you know, there's something here about them wanting to leave the situation. So perhaps both of these people have had the thought that this relationship isn't really working out, but they're not really having courage to do anything about it. Let's get some more slimy details before we finish off with how they're feeling about you. But the Snake, well, again, something maternal here. And with the Mice, so it's really stressing them out. This relationship is really stressing both of them out. And I don't think they're being entirely honest with each other about this too. So yes, I think they will leave their partner. When? I don't know. It's just saying not yet. So it's sort of still, you know, undecided when it's going to happen. But I'm pretty sure it will happen. So just hang in there. Now, for the final message, how are they feeling about you? What is going on energetically between you and this person? Let's get some positive messages for you guys here. What is going on between you and this person energetically? Well, they've thought about you a lot today, and he is actually sad lately. It might be a while before he leaves her, and also, wow, they're thinking about you right now. So this is really positive, you guys. This person hasn't moved on from you. They still have you in their thoughts, very much so. And I do believe that this relationship is going to end. What's going to happen between you and them? I mean, that's sort of up in the air. There's no indication of what's going to happen here between you and them, but there is definitely not going to be a long-lasting commitment forever and ever with this person and their partner. It just requires for them to have some courage to actually leave this situation, because it really is stressing them out. Okay, so that was your message. Thank you so much for watching. So last but not least, let's see if you chose the Chrysicola. What is the message for you and this person? Have they left their partner yet? What is going on behind the scenes? We really want to know. We are sneaky and snooping. What is going on? Have they left their current partner yet? Please give us a yes. Regrets? Your guides are working on this behind the scenes. Be the receiver. Well, I'm sad to say they probably haven't yet, but you are actually being helped by your spirit guides and by, by angels. And this is a very, very supported, this is a blessed divine union probably. So they're really helping you out with this. I'm going to pull one more for you guys because it seems to be a pretty significant relationship. Since they're helping you out. Well, we have nothing. So no, they haven't left their partner. God damn it, we didn't have one straight yes. But let's see what's going on in their relationship. At least let's get some information about what's going on behind the scenes. What is going on behind the scenes between your person and their partner? 10 of Pentacles, so they probably live together. 5 of Chalices, however, they're miserable. 4 of Swords, they probably even don't have good communication. And Page of Swords, well, the communication they have isn't really a loving one. So this relationship, even like with the regret card, there is not much happiness or hope in this relationship. I have to tell you that. There's something tying them together, and they could be tied together through family, so that might be, really important for them, and that's why they keep sticking together. But it is gonna, at some point it's gonna end, because none of these two are really happy in this relationship. There is, this probably is based on money. So, I mean, I would say there was one more pile that's pretty similar to this, but this relationship is, I believe, purely based on finances and just, comfort zones. So I wouldn't count on this being forever and ever, but they probably have been together for a really long time. Now let's see if we can get some information here on what's going on in their relationship. What is actually going on? We have a child, so maybe have a child. They have a child together, or this might also be like this might be a pet. No. And also, okay, yeah. So what I was saying about they have really bad communication. There are many blockages in their communication. Like they have a hard time speaking honestly to each other. This really is a relationship all about comfort zones. So reason why they're not leaving their partner is not that they love their partner to death. This is all about security and finances. They haven't left them yet, but you are being helped. So I think what you're supposed to know mainly here is that your spirit guides are really supporting your wish to be with this person. If this is your wish and they're trying to help you along somehow. So I'm not, they can't break people apart. They can't just do that. But they're probably helping out in certain ways to make these two people realize that they don't belong together. I mean, that would be my interpretation. Now let's see. The final message, specifically on between you and this person energetically, what is going on between you and this person energetically? How is he or she feeling about you currently? Okay, we have a card saying he does consider leaving her, and they fantasize about you sexually, and he or she really misses you. So you are still very much in their mind. They still think about you. They still fantasize about you. So that would make sense if this relationship is dead, emotionally. I mean, you would know your situation. So if this makes sense to you, if they've been together for many, many, many years, it was, it's very likely that the passion and the flame has long gone. and that they've chosen to fantasize about someone else than their spouse or their partner, which would be you. You know, either way, they do consider leaving this partner. When it's going to happen, I'm not getting any indication of this, and I'm not going to push it if it doesn't come out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want a private reading to, give you more clarity on your situation, feel free to contact me. The information is below. And also remember to hit like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thanks for watching and have a great morning, day, or evening wherever you are. Bye now.